episode, you will be reviewing a Gel X removal. Now for the story time. This was my Comic Con nightmare. One of the worst nail services I've ever encountered. So, the customer walks through the door, and immediately I look down at her toes. They were clawing over her Crocs. I wanted to run. They look like animal claws. Reminded me of a koala bear. Filthy, dirty, nasty, cringy toenails. I was hoping for a manicure. The customer says, I would like to get this pedicure, and here's the color I'd want. She sits down and puts her feet on the footrest. Immediately, I gag. I have no mask, but I do have gloves. I tell myself, you can do this. This is the first time I have ever gagged on a person's feet. I proceed to try to remove the toenails, or at least clip them. I'm clipping one toenail. Not only am I clipping the toenail, but I am clipping the dirt that is caked up under the toenail. Ugh! I wanted to die. I gag and I gag and I gag. I clip another toenail. Some dirt fall on the towel of the footrest, and I clip the toenail and the dirt is still layered under there. It is so disgusting, I can barely take it. I tell the customer, I'll be back. Let me step out of the room. I step out of the room and I tell myself, you can't do this. Oh my God, how are you going to do this? I stand out there for at least a minute, trying to get my composure, trying not to go back in and gag on the toenails again. I open the door, I enter, I sit at the petty bowl again. I spray this spray that is supposed to be to help calm the atmosphere, but it's not helping. Immediately, I gag again, just from the dirt and the toenails that are cut. I'm asking myself, what can I do? I get the towel, I cover it, and I cover the foot over to make sure that I don't see the toenail and the dirt. I'm trying to clip without looking directly at the nails. This is a mess. I then clip as many toenails as I can. I place them in the water. And why did I do that? The dirt begins to float on top of the water. All these little dirt pieces and particles. I'm even more sick. I gag and I just want to give up. She apologizes. I am so sorry. I grew my nails out for a year. I wanted to be this witch character at Comic Con. This means so much to me. I am so sorry. I'm thinking, girl, you need to get out of here. I then begin to ask myself, how can you get through this service? I let the water out, cringing, And then I began to spray under her toenails. This was even worse. The dirt begins to shoot everywhere, spraying everywhere. And I'm thinking, oh no, not in my mouth. I turn that off and I get a brush and add soap. And I literally have to scrub all under those dirty, nasty, disgusting toenails. I then began to fill the tub up again so that the rest of the dirt can be soaked off and scrubbed. I let the water out again. This whole service was a major disaster. I finally finished scrubbing and clipping and removing the dirt. And I just want to scream. She thanks me and gives me a hefty tip. And then she leaves. Now I have all this dirt residue at the bottom of the petty tub that I have to get rid of. Ugh! But the moral of the story is, if you see clawed, dirty, animal-like nails on a human, run! But no, seriously, being a nail tech can be a lot like that service. You can have some days you want to run from it, and other days you want to run towards it. But don't give up. I'm here as your online educator to guide you and to help you and support you through this experience. And don't forget, you'll be just like me, a person that'll be able to share with another nail tech your experience and actually laugh at it. Being a nail tech can definitely have its peaks and valleys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And also, grab my book, 25 Things You Need to Know Before Getting a Nail Service. This book will help you to take your nail services from busted to bougie. I would love to see you again in the next episode of Storytime. Thanks for watching The Nail Code.